Hi ho, it's Silver with today's happiness hack, which is serve others from where you are. I decided to talk about this because I have studied happiness for over 20 years now, actually since 1997. I'm terrible at math, so you'll have to do the math. But I studied it because I was clinically depressed and I wanted to get out of it. And my dad had taught us that you can learn anything from a book. So I have studied this over the years, and I wanted to show you this is just a small sampling of the books that I have on my bookshelves that have to do with the topic of happiness. And the reason I'm showing those to you is because every single one of them, everything that I've read, I've listened to, I've seen on TED Talks, etc., says that the number one secret to happiness is service to others. Yale has done studies on it, Stanford's done studies on it. So it's not just these professors' good ideas. It actually is true. It has been well documented. So when I first heard this, I wasn't thrilled because I thought I had to be Mother Teresa, or I had to be Martin Luther King, or I had to be Gandhi because I have delusions of grandeur. What I discovered is that service to others is from where you are, wherever that is. So when I first read about this, I had just adopted two girls from the California foster care system. They were 12 and 15, hormones with feet. And I decided that instead of parenting them the way my parents had done me, which was command and control, do as I say, not as I do, all that stuff that many of you are familiar with, I decided I would take an attitude of being of service to them. And it worked out much better for me, and it certainly worked out much better for them when I had that attitude. And trust me, I wasn't perfect at it, but I really did work at it. So serve others from where you are. Now, if you're in COVID-19 lockdown, like I am, like so many of us are, how can you do that? Well, number one is you can start with, if you live with anybody, how can you adopt an attitude of service to them? And that includes your pets, which, by the way, they're really good at getting service from you if you haven't noticed. But also, even if you are living with other people and you can be of service to them, who could you call that might really appreciate a call right now? It might even be someone you don't know very well, but they live alone and they would appreciate you reaching out. Or could you have some Zoom meetings or some Skype meetings where you can see each other? Maybe have a dance party on Zoom. Maybe have a happy hour. Maybe have virtual coffee together. Whatever it happens to be, but reach out to people to have those kinds of meetings. Are there videos that you can send them? Funny videos, meaningful videos, whatever. Are there jokes that you could send them or inspirational quotes? Take it full advantage of social media where you could post things. Every time you post something that's uplifting or funny on social media, it really makes a difference to people who see it. So that's another way of being of service. But do it from where you are because it really makes a difference to others. And I'm going to tell you a dirty little secret about service to others. It really is selfish because it makes you very, very happy. Yes, that's the truth. They're happier, you're happier. It is a win-win. So your homework is to do one thing of service to others from where you are every single day. And I'd love to hear back from you on how that works out. Send me an email, direct message me if you're on social media with me. But have something that you do every day that takes you away from thinking about yourself all day long. It's a joke. I may not be much, but I'm all I can think about. Well, service to others will help you wipe that away, and it will make you much happier. So with that, I'm going to say, I hope you have a wonderful week. And this is Silver saying, away.